All right, so on these questions, we're going to be going over Q3F, which is graphing the system of two linear equations with two variables on the coordinate plane and determine the solutions if they exist. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is figure out my equation. I've got some different possible answer choices. I'm going to solve the top equation. If I notice the top equation has a GCF of 4, so that means I could divide 4 out. This would become 2, sorry, not 2, that would become, this has a GCF of 4. This would become 2, I did it again. This would be 4x minus y is equal to -4. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this in slope-intercept form. That means I'm going to move the x over with the 4. So this becomes -y is equal to -4x minus 4. I'm going to divide everything by -1. So this gives me y is equal to 4x plus 4. So I'm going to look at these that have a y-intercept of 4. A and C are out. D is out. So it has to be B, just by process of elimination. Let's check. This has a point there and another point there. That's a rise of 1, 2, 3, 4, and a run of 2. 4 over 2. 4 divided by 2 gives me a slope of 2. Hold on. Something went wrong there. What did I do wrong? Oh, that should have been 2. That should have been 2, not 4. That should have been 2x. I was right when I was saying 2. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. It's been a long day. So that should have been 2x, and that would become positive 2x. There we go. We can go ahead and check the other one if we wanted to, but we pretty much have the right equation. There's no other possible answer on this one. Has to be B. Again, this is one of those, make sure that you're checking your graph with your letter. All right, let's look at number 3 on the next question. Same type of question. This says represents no solution. That means that we're going to have same slope. That means we're going to be parallel. So the only possible ones we've got B and D. I'm thinking it's D, but let's double check. It means I'm going to look at my slope. I'm going to pick this point here, and I definitely have that point there. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and a run of 2. So that gives me a slope of 2. This has a point there and a point there. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a run of 2. So that has a slope of 2. These have the same slope, totally different y-intercept. So yep, it's definitely D. All right, same teak, 3F. Yep, I was making sure we were on the same teak. All right, the line graph of the grid represents the first of the two equations of the linear equation. All right, if the second graph of the second equation passes through the points, this one here and this one here, which of the statements would be true? Okay, so let's find our slope first. We're going to find our slope. So our slope's going to be 12 minus 20 over 4 plus 12. 12 minus 20 is going to give me -8. 4 plus 12 is going to give me 16. So this is going to give me a slope of 18 divided by 16. It's going to simplify to 1/2. So this is going to be -1/2. So this has a slope of -1. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to check the slope of this one up above. I got a point there and a point there. This is 6, 12. So it's going down. 16 minus 12 is going to give me 3. So this is going down 3 units from here. So this is 3. Then this is 3 more. So this is a total of 6 units. Then, so make sure, notice I'm making sure I'm checking my units as I'm going along. Actually, this one's because of that weirdness. It might be better just to pick those points to write them down. So we've got -12, 16, and we've got 4, 8. So this is going to be 8 minus 16 over 4 plus 12. So that's going to give me 8 minus 16 gives me -8. 4 plus 12 gives me 16. All right. So that gives me a slope of negative 1/2. So we have the same slope. Okay, so we have the same slope. So we know they might be parallel or they might be the same line. I'm going to plot those 2 points. I'm going to plot negative 12, 20. Negative 12, 20 is up there. And 4, 12 is here. So that means if they have the same slope, but they're going to have different y-intercepts, so that means that these are going to be parallel. So that means that this system has no solution. If they were the same line, that means same intercept, then that would be infinite number of solutions. All right, same teak. So again, we're going to handle this. We've got a system of equations. They're both, one's in standard, one's kind of in slope-intercept form. We're going to do what we did before. We're going to identify, we're going to go ahead and divide this one by 3, negative 3. So this can become y is equal to negative 2/3 x minus 4. So I'm going to see which one of these has a y-intercept of minus 4. This one does, this one does, this one does not, so I can eliminate that one. This one also does not, so I can eliminate that one. Now we're either looking at F or H. All right, let's look at the slopes, the ones that have a slope of negative 4. So I got a point there, and I got a point there. I'm going down 1, 2, so that's negative 2. Run 1, 2, 3. That has a slope of negative 2/3. I got a point here, and I got a point there. This is going down 1, 2, 3, 4, so negative 4. Run of 2. This has a slope of negative 2. So our answer choice by that has to be H, but let's double check. Let's go ahead and take this one step further. Let's check our other line. So I'm going to do the other one. I'm going to move the 2x over with the 4. So this becomes y is equal to negative 2x minus 4. So that means that this has a y-intercept of, should be, hold on. I was looking at the wrong one. Ha ha ha. There we go. I was looking at this one. This one has a here and here, down 2, so that's minus 2, right 3. So that gives us, this is, there we go. Both of these have a y-intercept of 4. So that this one, we're definitely good thing we went back and we checked both equations because we were kind of unsure on which one to go for. So it's actually really, really good that we went back and checked because I had checked the wrong line. This line has a slope of negative 2, which that has a slope of negative 2. So F is definitely our answer. All right, the next question is a new teak, so I will go over that in the next video. I will see you next time.